To our brilliant principals in the elementary and high school department, Mr. Arnel B. Preston and Mrs. Eileen F. Paluway. To our guidance counselor, Mrs. Azucena P. Seveliano. To the dedicated faculty members and staff, our proud parents, fellow graduates, visitors and friends, a warm afternoon to each and everyone. Every journey starts with a single step. This is what I've learned after 12 years of pursuing my studies. As a matter of fact, I stand in front of you now, reaping the sweet fruits of perseverance and dedication towards studies. This is what I and you should continue to uphold as we trudge the new horizon of learning, the tertiary education. Allow me to share to you some of my recollections back when I was at a young age. I do remember my first day in school. I had this new lunchbox with me, and my mother was taking pictures of me, wishing me good luck. And now, the very same thing happened. My mother was taking pictures of me and wishing me good luck, but the only difference is that I don't have the lunchbox with me. Back then, I always thought of learning as a sort of fun and games, but now, I see learning in a different and more matured perspective. A perspective that values significant traits and philosophies to uphold as we go along the path less taken by many students like me. Somehow, a perspective worth awakening the minds of the youth about life's realism. Dear fellow graduates, it is time for us to choose the best path in order to attain our goals and aspirations now that we are equipped and imbued of the virtues and wisdom as a catalyst of change. May this year's commencement exercises theme, your gift of learning, our tool for nation building, remind us always of our social responsibility in transforming our society to a better place to live in, just like the highly industrialized countries nowadays who savor the privileges of life's pleasure. At present, economic crises corrupt many nations. Yet, the youth, referred to as the hope of the nation, can resolve economic crisis if they just open their minds about the state of the world today. We, as part of youth, must not lose hope. Like what was stressed in the scene, learning is a tool for nation building. If we all put in place all the things we've learned in school with perseverance, we can resolve problems. Graduates, we should face reality. Instead of wasting time in doing things that are unnecessary and for selfish purposes only, we should be the one making the first move. Even though we're not as powerful as we look, we can still solicit support for the country's better change. Those graduates who are not studying hard at all must be serious of how college life is. They must strive to do their best in everything they do, so that, even in this simple way, they can help their country. To put it simply, study hard in order to become productive in the future. We, as part of the youth sector, can do it if we all just apply the gift of learning given to us by our dearest teachers. For this, I want to thank my loved ones who supported me in achieving this goal. I also would like to extend my perpetual thanks to my fellow graduates, visitors, and friends who are here today, especially to Mr. Carwin Christian Flores. To my fellow classmates and friends, thank you for the good memories to keep and precious moments to treasure. Likewise, I want to thank the faculty of our beloved alma mater for their never-ending courage to teach us and discipline us in all aspects of life, and for entrusting unto us the gift of learning. I would also like to thank the directors and principals of our institution who have caused these achievements possible. But most of all, I want to thank our Almighty God for giving us enough strength and determination to strive sternly and make the most of our talents. May He continue to bless us and guide us in the next stage of our lives. To our parents for working so hard for us and for their unconditional love and understanding, thank you. To my mom and dad, I am thankful to have been your child. I hope I made you proud of me. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Same to all parents who are here today to witness the completion of another phase of learning, our high school life. Fellow graduates, I leave to you your dispositions, but allow me to share to you that opportunities are endless. We're about to take different paths ahead in life, but even so, let us not forget our dear alma mater. Instead, let us make it proud, worthy of calling us an alumni of REC School. Once again, congratulations to us. Thank you, and good luck, fellow graduates.
Thank you, Ranma, for that very